Is a leaf pregnant?
Bruh.
Girl, who are you pregnant by? Hi everyone, it's Sketchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. And if you like what you see, please do hit the like button so I know to keep making content like this. So we're back with another episode of Not So Berry, and I've got quite a bit to update you guys on from the last time we played. First and foremost, though, we are going to start out with Glade. He is up here in the computer area working on his logic skill, so we are super close to getting his logic to level 7, which is what we need to be able to get our promotion to a level 8 of the civil design career, which will make us one step closer to maxing out the career at level 10, which will be so good. We need to get that taken care of, so I'm trying to help him work on that. But I did have to make some adjustments, so I'm going to go ahead and put up the checklist for what we have left to complete for this generation. We did have to make some changes, so if you guys remember, one of the checklist tasks was for him to complete the Master Maker aspiration. Silly me, I did not actually look ahead to see every step of what we needed for that aspiration, and unfortunately, the very last step of completing that aspiration included completing 5 gigs in the freelance crafter career, which is not ideal considering we are not a freelance crafter, we are a civil designer. So I'm like, I don't think it makes sense for him to be doing this aspiration considering that we're not going to, I'm not going to max out that career and have him hop over to a whole new career just to max out that aspiration. So actually a quick change, instead of maxing out the Master Maker aspiration, he is instead going to max out the Eco Innovator aspiration, which goes hand in hand with this career. I did not make the same mistake and not look ahead to see what we needed for this aspiration. It's essentially a lot of the things we've already been doing. So as you can see, we already have level 1 of this already completed. And to finish out level 2 of this, we just need to sell power or water on your utility bill. So that is actually something I've been wanting to do as solar panels. Unfortunately, since our roof is not flat, it's not going to be easy to put a solar panel on here. I know you can put the solar panels on the ground. I just didn't want to because I think that looks kind of dumb. I did put this weather vane, which is kind of like a way to collect energy up here. It kind of looks a little bit dumb, but a little less dumb than trying to make a solar panel work up here, but we can use that to sell energy back. I also put out this dew collector, and we can use this to sell back water on our utility bill, so we can easily complete this, and then we just would have one more step to go in this aspiration. And the last step of this aspiration would just be for us to attempt to convince the sim to vote for neighborhood action plan. Easy peasy. Vote on neighborhood action plans 2 separate times, which, you know, if we had been doing this entire time, we would have already have done that. But, you know, no worries, we're past that point, right? And then reach level 10 of the civil designer career, which is what we've been working towards this whole time anyway. So we should be able to finish up this aspiration about the same time we max out our career, which is exactly what we want. But with that aside, another thing that happened while I was playing off screen was Miss Nora did give birth to the bundle she was carrying. Lucky for us, the babies were not multiples, they were a single baby, so Miss Nora gave birth to a little bouncing baby boy. He's looking a little bit derpy here, so excuse the face, but This is our new baby boy, and I decided to name him Robin. So I was having a bit of trouble thinking of like a red theme named for him that hasn't like been done to death by everybody who's done this challenge. So I decided to go with Robin. This is because robins are like a reddish bird. Plus, the cardinals on the wall made me think of, hey, maybe let's go with a bird theme name. So that is what we are doing there. Miss Sienna is over here. I think I am having her. Oh yeah, I had her come over here and get a falafel because she's been hungry. And I had Miss Nora go ahead and bake a cake and make some little chips and salsa because according to the calendar today is Glade's birthday. So Glade is actually aging up to an adult today, which is crazy. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do both, but I'm going to try and fit them both in. Otherwise, I'll just split this episode in two. But according to the calendar, we have Sienna's birthday on Saturday, which means Sienna's going to be edging up to a child, which is crazy. And then right after that is Robin's birthday, and Robin will be aging up to a toddler. So I'm not really probably going to make an episode on Robin's birthday just because Robin's not the heir and Sienna is, so I'll either do both birthdays in this episode so that Glade and Sienna's birthday are on camera, but Robin's birthday will certainly not be. So that is where we are. So I'm just having everybody get ready for the party because I did set that for 8 o'clock, and Miss Nora actually has some work from home tasks. What is she doing? Sweetheart, no. Don't play in the dust. Vacuum this up. What are you doing? Anyway, I did have her decide to work from home today, and that was clearly a poor choice because her work from home tasks are kind of on the challenging side. She had to update her social network profile twice and do mischief on 5 different Sims. Not even like 5 mischievous things, just doing mischief to 5 different Sims. That seems very excessive, but whatever. It is what it is. But while we were doing that, Ava actually called Nora to see if she can come over. So, as you guys remember, Miss Ava actually moved to Willow Creek to make things work with her baby's father. I don't know what's going on with her face there. It's looking like, I don't know. It's not looking cute. But anyway, she decided to move to Willow Creek to make things work with her baby's father, Travis Scott. But she drops in every couple weekends to kind of visit her sister and her friends here in Evergreen Harbor because of course she misses them. So that's what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to have them kind of get things together here. And I'm going to have Glade continue to work on his stuff. He's been working so hard to up his skills. So much so that, I'm in the wall. Glade! Glade, where are you? Okay. Let's get this way. But yeah, Glade's been working super hard on his work from home task, so much so that he actually got the workaholic lifestyle, which works fine for me because it means that he should be able to breeze through these last 2 levels of his career pretty fast because workaholic Sims love to work and work on work-related tasks, so that's great. But that's super cute. Look, Sienna decided to come up here and eat next to her daddy, which is, again, super cute, so just what we needed. So it is party time, but Glade is so close to getting the level 7 of his logic career, so I'm actually going to let him lean into his workaholic lifestyle right now and kind of grind this out till it's 100%, and then he can mingle with his party guests. In the meantime, I will have Miss Nora cover for him. She is going to mingle, and by that, she's probably just going to go ahead and work on this work from home task, which is doing mischief to 5 different Sims. So she just impersonated a mermaid to Ava, which took care of that. So I'm going to have her come downstairs. She's going to turn on the music, and she's going to mingle with her guests. Who all do we have? I'm probably going to go ahead and form a group for our Sims here. Did she not clean this dust up? I swear, like, what the fudge? Why? It is what it is. I'm not going to get too upset about it, but, like, for real, like, what is going on? Alif is looking very angry. Girl, why are you so mad? She looks like somebody, like, she just looks like she doesn't want to be here, let's be honest. Alif. So, you're gonna be so angry, it looks like you want some mischief, so let us go ahead and give some fake bad news to her. Sorry about it. In other news, are we seeing this? Look at Miss Aaliyah here. She is busting at the seams with this new baby she has by her new dude. Oh my gosh, Aaliyah, why? She is just a little bit of a mess bucket, but hopefully she's able to get her life together. Both her and Nox were invited to Glade's party tonight, so I don't know how things are gonna go. You know, every single time Glade comes into contact with either Nox or Glade, it's just a whole lot more drama going on with them. So we shall see what the tides turn this time. It's so close. Go ahead, Glade. We're so close to 100%, and then you can have your party. Uh-oh, look at Frederick fixing our shower. Thank you, Frederick. Come on, so close. Give us the 3% we need. Nice, we did it. Level 7 logic. So now, Glade can finally mingle with his guests. So I'm going to actually have him... And yet again, Miss Nora comes to our party, and Nox does not. So they must definitely not be on speaking terms still, because they are almost never at these gatherings at the same time. But I'm going to go ahead and have Glade here just go ahead and talk to her a bit and say how are things going, when's the baby due, you're looking good, and just keep things light. He knows that things are kind of in a bad place with Nox when it comes to him, because Nox obviously thinks that Glade is a bit of a home wrecker. So I think at this point, Glade's gonna just keep things light. He's like, look, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know, what's going on with that, but I am gonna be nice to her because she's on a party. And I'm gonna actually also have Glade go ahead and talk with his friend Aiden and just kind of catch up with him, since it's been a while since they hung out. He's been blowing him off a lot because of work, and he's like, you know what, man, we really do need to hang out. Santa's having her birthday party soon. Why don't you come to that? You kind of are like an uncle to her. And he's like, you know what, that seems a good idea. I do think that I do want to come to her party. Is Alif pregnant?
Bruh.
Girl, who are you pregnant by? Okay, she's not pregnant. She looked like she was having some morning sickness there. So it looks like Nox did show up to the party. He looks like he's being a good sport, looking at Lee and saying, you look nice. I hope your pregnancy has been going well. But I know that Nox is a bit sore. Oh, look at Glade feeling the baby. I don't know how Nox feels about this, though. It looks like he's playing it cool because, after all, him and Aaliyah aren't together anymore. And of course, we love to see Glade and Aiden catch up. Aiden's all like, are you sure it's okay that I come to your daughter's birthday party? And he's like, of course, you and I just don't hang out as much as we could, and I think it'll be a good way for us to kind of really reconnect and Just re-solidify our friendship. And he's like, yeah, I think you're right. And I did have them become best of friends. Because they should have been this whole time. I don't know why they weren't before. And if you guys remember, I did have him become best friends with Ava, but I have a mod in that lets you have more than one best friend. So he has 2 best friends now. And we love to see it. Oh, look at them. They are so cute. You love to see it. Oh, Miss Sienna is hungry and tired. So after she finishes eating this, I'm just going to have her go to sleep. Poor thing. Look at her. She does not know what to do with herself. Oh, the party is going so well. Everybody is dancing. And I'm going to have Miss Nora go ahead and make a toast. I hope this works. I don't know if it will because I kind of looked up real quick how to actually even do that because I've never done it before, but we shall see how we might try and do this. Okay, here we go. Make a toast. Go ahead, sweetheart. Make the toast. Sienna, why are you out here? Go to sleep. Oh, look at Nora giving her toast. She's all like, I'm glad you're all here for my husband Glade's birthday. You guys are all the best. So we are running out of time in this birthday event, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Glade here go ahead and make a wish on his birthday cake and blow out the candles so he can officially age up into an adult. Everybody's already cheering for him. This is so exciting. Look at that. Okay, let me get that screenshot because look at this sight. Oh, there he goes. Okay, let me get into position. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Glade is aging up. This is crazy, but let's get the shot. Go ahead, Glade. Go ahead, blow out the candles. Oh, look at Glade aging up. Glade aged up, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifetime goals. Indubitably, because we only got a couple more things to get through. So yes, we will be wrapping up the rest of mid-gen before Glade ages up again, obviously, but it's crazy how much we've accomplished just in his young adult years. We're almost done with his career. We're going to get through his aspiration. I think the hardest part we're going to be running into is trying to max out gardening and fabrication. Those skills build so slowly, and I've been trying to look up ways to get them to build faster, and the gardening I feel like is going to be the hardest one to deal with because it just builds so slowly. But we will do what we can to kind of get through this. But yeah, Glade has aged up. He is an adult now. Older, wiser, have a sim age up. And that's it, you guys. We're gonna actually end it here. The party. Who are we gonna end this on? I guess we'll end it on Nora here because she is already here, but we're gonna end this here, you guys. I will be doing Sienna's birthday in the next episode. This is because I don't want to jam-pack this episode with too much. We will do her birthday party tomorrow instead and age her up. We will probably be going out to dinner for her birthday, and of course, since we already invited Aiden in this episode, he will be there. But let me know in their thoughts down below. How do you think Glade's birthday party went? Do you think things are going to continue to be weird between Glade, Nora, and Nox? What do you think might transpire with them next? And also in the comments down below, if you have any tips, tricks, or hacks to build the gardening skill faster, the gardening and the fabrication skill faster, I would appreciate any tips and tricks because I feel like those are going to be like the last two things we are trying to struggle bust through to finish out this gen. I would just like to figure out a way to get them taken care of, done and dusted as quickly as possible. Let me know if you know in the comment section down below. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay dazzled. I will see you in the next one. Bye. But look who's left.